Yeah, we don't want that. In fact, we don't even need gravel, like, at all throughout this entire playthrough.
Why would I want that?
I'm gonna try inviting Drew to the party instead of the other way around, see if that works. I mean, he has been trying for the past, like, 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure now. Or maybe it's longer than that. I don't know. Who cares about specifics, to be honest? Who cares about the specific time frames? Holy shit, that actually worked. For once. Hello there, Sindel. How are you today? I am good, thank you very much, Drew. Don't mind me, I'm just destroying an entire ecosystem right now on Minecraft. What? You don't destroy entire ecosystems? Because it's in the way of your builds? What? You haven't Minecrafted until you've destroyed an entire ecosystem just because it's in the way of your builds. Have you, Drew? Why? Oh, yes, I do. Yikes. I thought my mega base projects were huge. But then I found your mum. I'm definitely not going to be running out of stone anytime soon, that's for fucking sure. Spoilers. Anyone who is anyone that should know about that reference that I just made. Although unintentionally. Although I made that reference unintentionally, but still, that's not the point. No, it's what sort of time do you call this? Ooh, pussy. What? Don't you like cats? know, I'm just gonna get rid of the snow now. It's gonna make my life easier. I hate snow. Because your teammates are computer-generated entities and don't actually have a soul. So they don't care about you. Drew's like, yep, that's 100% a valid point. Who the fuck is Owen? Who the fuck wants copper ore in their inventories at any given point? Huh? Who wants that shit? You've streamed 2 days in a row of Nexus Craft? Yes, I have. And I am. I wanna get back into the swing of things when it comes to Minecraft, so I'm just gonna do like a bunch of streams like pretty much straight away in the days. That's what C said. See how watch how easy it is for me to get from point A to point B. Boom, I'm already here. Just one riptide is all it takes. Just to get to this one location. Why am I mining an entire mountain? I guess the real question is, why aren't you mining an entire mountain? Huh? I'm mining an entire mountain because I've got to build something that requires a lot of this space. So we say non-existent. Access denied. Have you had breakfast today? No, I haven't. Obviously, I've got to play Minecraft. I'm joking. I had some mayo on bread earlier. So now I need to get up. Yep, with a bit of sugar on top of it too. Well, it's no different than a ham and mayo sandwich, just without the ham. And with sugar instead. A lot of people keep telling me it's weird, but it's no weird than adding fucking... I don't know. Fucking bugs to your diet. Or fish. Humans have been mixing weird shit for centuries, but when I do it, nah, that's not allowed. You know, like... Where does these standards come from? How do you think we found out that meat tastes good? It was experimental. I experimented with mayo and bread. I liked it, so I'm gonna eat it. Simple as that. That's what C said. I don't know why I said that, because I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it's... that. Why am I mining stone? Because I need stone. You dumb fucks. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Quite literally, in fact. You see that castle in the top right corner of the screen right now? That is the castle that I'm currently working on. For lore. We all love lore, don't we? Well, that castle is not finished as it is missing ground. Like a lot of ground, actually. Like a lot of ground. Like a lot of ground. Like it is missing like 90% of naturally generating earth. Yeah, I know it looks nothing like naturally generated or anything, but it's a work in progress. I am starting to run low on rockets. I might have to pop to the creeper farm after this stream. Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. I've literally got my pickaxe swinging from side to side as well. Look at this shit. Finger me, Bob. That's what she said. I know. Wait, how the fuck am I a pinata? Oh, I don't have candy in me. No, pinatas have candy, not money. So you'll be horribly disappointed. I'm guessing you're not much of a sweet tooth, to be honest. No. Who the fuck wants copper? I hate me too. Well, let's add to the ever-growing pile of iron, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna... The whole point of these streams is to mine a little bit of amount of this mountain at a time. Get some talking done, because I barely do it in episodes nowadays for some reason. And I kind of just, you know, build a little bit more of the castles, terraforming, get that done a little bit more, and just hang out, honestly. That's the whole point of these streams, most of the time. The other part of the other reason for these streams is because I'm bored and I have literally nothing better to do. And at the moment, I'm currently just waiting for the 24th to come around. Because that's when I'm going to be taking a break from both content creation and the internet. Other than to watch anime. Because anime is just the GOAT. And I cannot wait until January. You wanna know why I can't wait until January? Because that's when Blue Exorcist Season 3 airs. Which, make no mistake, is one of the best animes ever. No, at some point in January. No confirmed date as of now, but hey. January next year, we're getting Blue Exorcist Season 3, baby. Now calm the fuck down, Drew. Don't hyperventilate. Guys, I think Drew died of a heart attack from too much excitement. And I'm trying to make content. You know, my job. Making videos and streaming is not a job. Excuse you, entertainment is, and this is still a form of entertainment. Yeah, so I'm not your stereotypical clown. But honestly, who would want to be a clown? Clowns are boring. And terrifying too. Let's be honest here, like... I hate clowns. I despise clowns with all my being. What's Drew playing? Probably Mass Effect. He's been playing that for the past couple of months at this point. So he's probably playing Mass Effect. Which one? I have no fucking clue, and I don't care enough to ask. There you go, Mass Effect 3. That is if Drew included his party audio. You do know I can still hear you up front, right? I don't edit these VODs, you know, I just upload them as is. The only times I edit nowadays is SMVs and stuff. And short form videos. When it comes to stream VODs, I don't touch them. Instead, I just upload them. I don't even bother with editing or anything nowadays with these kind of things. Oh, it's night time. You're a friend? That was dark. Wait, you're a friend? Like, no! I don't even need to use a rocket. I become so numb, I can feel you now. Become so wrong, so much thought you away. Yes, I am listening to Eminem. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what about your opinions if he's bad or not. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. Well, they both do the same kind of music. Can you blame me? And they both sound the same as well, to be honest, when it comes to music. Not really, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy mining an entire mountain. Give me that coal that I probably will never use throughout this entirety of this season, or next season, or the season after that, 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 or the season after that. Can you believe that this mountain used to be a massive mountain and now it's just this so far? Like, I have destroyed an ecosystem, like right here. Like, it started with a biome, now I'm just destroying entire ecosystems at this point. I'm just like, yes. Yes. Destroy more. More destruction, bitch! Why is that tree still floating? I'm pretty sure I destroyed its core. Oh no, it's one of them trees, isn't it? Where it's just been glitched there and just floating forever. What about this one? Oh, that one's still got its trunk left. Alright, I'm gonna quickly mine that then. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. If I'm destroying an ecosystem, I'm only gonna destroy the ecosystem that I need to destroy, you know? I'm not gonna destroy anything else until later. Right, nice. You know what? I'm gonna just make this bunch of spruce into a bunch of sticks, and then we're later gonna turn these bunch of sticks into a bunch of yes, a bunch of things. Yeah, with haste 2 and your fist, you can mine a fucking tree stump like you've got a fucking diamond axe, non-enchanted. Which, make no mistake, is pretty fast. So, yeah, obviously I'm gonna use it. Am I gonna make these mountains look more naturally generated? Ha! No! Do you know how much effort that takes? It'll be the end of the fucking chapter by the time I'm done with that project. I still need to finish the mega base. Or at this point, it's not even a mega base, it's more of a giant giga base. Yeah, here's the beacon, by the way, that I'm using. It's literally just over here. Why are you destroying an entire ecosystem? Because I can, for one, and two, because I must. What, you haven't destroyed an entire ecosystem in Minecraft before? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is how it started. Like, it started with just getting the, like, basic shape done so I could just put one pillar down. And now I'm just mining out an entire square that's the size of every single, like, straight pillar. You know? I'm just gonna mine out that entire square, and now I'll make sure that I don't really need to, like, mine what I don't need. Because you never know if I'm, like, might choose to use this square for something practical, you know? I'm not saying I will. God forbid God knows if I will or not. But you never know, I might use that space for, like, farms and shit. You know, like a cow farm or wheat farm. You never know what I could use that space for. Hell, I don't even know what I could use that space for at the moment, and I'm the one making it. Alright, let's, let's also just quickly lower the volume, because nobody wants to hear that. This. This is the part of the stream where it's going to be pretty boring, to be honest. Just waiting for the pickaxes and stuff to finish healing and stuff. Which is why I normally fill it with a little bit of trivia about Nexus craft and stuff. But honestly, I don't really have any trivia to say at the moment. Alright, here's a little bit of trivia about Nexus craft. This chapter, by the way, is based around one character. This entire chapter is based around one character. Guess who that character is? Calamity King? Nope, it's not the Calamity King. This chapter is not about the Calamity King, shockingly. I give you a little bit of a hint. Next season, Skulk Over the Darkness is about this character a little bit more in depth. In the prologue chapter, you introduced Akame as a character. Is he going to be important in later editions of Nexus Craft or anything? Yes, actually. Yuakame in Origins' prologue chapter is actually just as important as the Calamity King, if not probably more. Yes, I did. I got most of the names from anime, actually. The only character's name is the Calamity King's original name. That one wasn't from an anime. What's the Calamity King's original name? Oh, yeah, I kinda haven't just actually outright told anyone, have I yet? His original name is Jack Daniels. I'll let you figure out where the inspiration from that name came from. Why does your skin look like a half warden? Oh, that's actually interesting when you point out. The reason why he looks like he has like half warden organs is actually canonically the way that he has actually come back from the effects of the corruption. So now he's no longer getting controlled by the Calamity corruption. So the Skulk is basically a counterattack to the corruption. That's very important information, by the way, for later reference, by the way. So if anyone remembers this, Skulk is just as powerful, but not as dangerous as the corruption. If Calamity Corruption gets counterattacked by Skulk, what counterattacks Skulk? Skulk actually has a counterattack for anything that is living. So basically, anything that's alive, is dangerous to Skulk. Yes, but it's only a certain variant of his power that can actually affect him. The effects of the Seeker's power of destruction actually makes it more powerful, whereas the Seeker's side of the powers that are for creation would weaken it. See, I put a lot of thought of this. Yeah. See, I thought this through. I thought this through, you know. Who is Yuakame in the lore of the recent seasons? Yuakame is actually the Skulk Observer that we've seen in the previous chapter. Yeah, you remember that guy? That just kind of just stood there the entire chapter and just kind of watched everything happen? Yeah, that's her. What's her name in current events? The Skulk Queen, in fact. She has power over the Skulk, basically. If that wasn't obvious. Let's turn that off. Alright, look at that. We're getting a steady amount of gold now, so that's good. They've actually changed how Neverpool works with gold farm. And might I add that it is actually a very nice change. Instead of the portals just activating every tick and being slow as fuck, it now activates every other tick instead. If you guys don't know what a tick is, it is an in-game second. An in-game second is about 1 millisecond in real life. So... What's the connection with the castle? Oh, the castle is actually the home of the Calamity King back when he was being controlled by the corruption itself. In Season 2... Hey! We got some of that with Season 2! Look at that! In Season 2, you spread leaves around the entire world. I'm wondering if that's actually another way that the corruption could be slowed down or even halted in general. The thing about the leaves, that was mostly just spawn proofing. But in lore, I guess you could say it is a way to not stop the corruption, but slow down its progression in corrupting the world. What's the lore behind the Subnautica portal that you made for the mega base? Oh, this portal, in lore, it is actually a portal directly to the corruption and all of its variants. You see, the corruption isn't just a virus of the world. It is actually a lot more than just a virus, is what a lot of people don't understand. It is an energy source at the same time. Literally, just a single fragment could destroy about an entire galaxy. So, the whole point of the portal is basically, the portal is what's generating the power for the collider, which is the mega base with the pillars and Green's base and the portal here in the ground. It's basically the power source. It's a battery, basically. But it's also practical and you can go through it. Basically, the energy that is used to keep the portal open is also the energy used to stop the corruption from leaking out. Hence why it's all green here, because green kind of energy is kind of a cleaner energy that actually has benefits instead of destructive capabilities. So the energy that this portal is using isn't necessarily dangerous in any way. Anyway, it'll become dangerous if it got corrupted by the corruption, but that can't happen because it's surrounded by nature. Hence why I put it in a location where there's a bunch of nature around, because in lore it uses the power of nature, draws in the power of nature itself to not only keep like a force field kind of thing, but also keep it from getting corrupted itself. It's all very, thought out, honestly. What's the pixel art? Oh, that was just for fun. Is the Seeker of a Thousand Things originally from Calamity Craft, or is it from a different kind of universe? Actually, that is a very good question, and I'll let Drew take care of this, because that is part of his lore, more than mine. Don't forget to include your audio so you can actually talk to them. You forgot that, didn't you? Imagine doing 4 of the Damned with a rowboat.
I need to warn someone real quick.
bamboo farm is pretty big. How much bamboo does it produce per hour? I have no fucking clue. I never really tested it, but it looks like it's ready to be harvested again. So, hold please, as the lag spikes from this thing is fucking annoying as hell. And I'm just gonna turn back my audio as well because I like the sound of pistons moving. I've got to turn down my music a little bit. There we go. I just have Spotify playing in my ear. You can't hear it. Thank God, because otherwise that would give me copyright strike. Just keep it. If you like going into one block, you just keep a trapdoor on you at all times. Not a bad idea, actually. Hold on. Dad, you locked himself out. Sorry about that, my dad locked himself out of the house like an idiot. Need to make like a overflow system, to be honest, when it comes to this bamboo. And just put like a bunch of hoppers, you know, like underneath these. The reason why it's made out of leaves is because leaves can't actually be pushed by pistons. Or slime, in that matter. Yeah, this is the clock that it uses. If I'm ever like AFK, like over there, or I'll turn on this clock by flicking this lever right here. And it'll just automatically cycle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until the end of time. This bamboo grows very quickly too, which is actually really interesting. How much wool have we gotten so far? Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. 6 stacks of wool? That's enough to fucking make an entire fucking village, man. Jesus. Yeah, this is the villagers right now. We have definitely gotta get villagers in the industrial district at some point. Hold on, why is there just a boat there? You know what I love? Nope. And you're gonna know but did you know that I really don't give a crap? Exactly. Oh yeah, I had a bunch of raid banners from the raid farm, and this is I'm now dubbing this the rule of raids. The rule of raid banners, because honestly it's just gonna be a plain old wall that has nothing on it. Unless I do something, you know. My original plan was to like have this like crack thing going on throughout the entirety of this entire like area. Even floating in the air as well, because why the fuck not, you know? But now I'm just thinking like maybe that would be too much effort, you know? So now it's just gonna cover this entire wall here at some point. The fuck is Miranda? You asking me? What's the song that you like singing the most? I have no clue. Drew, why didn't you tell him? Fuck you. You know I despise that song. Oh. Well, I think it's time to switch up for this stream and continue working on the good old castle over there. Which means we're going to need a lot more of this dirt. Cool. Yeah, this is how I'm just gonna structure these episodes, streams from now on. I'm just gonna work a little bit on the castle, work a little bit on mining and stuff. And obviously, in the end, hopefully, it will all come together at the end of the season, hopefully. And it's gonna be daily as well. We're gonna do this daily. Why daily? Because, why not, you know? I'm bored. I think I'm going to continue working on this side. I want everyone to die. Is that a fact, or is it just a lack of skill that would kill me? I guess I could leave one person alive. The Blackstone is literally just gonna be used as a scaffold, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just getting basic shape done first. Vanity comes second with this. Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah, I am a genius through and through. Yeah, I've definitely gotten more and more confident in terraforming. Let's do the little flyby. And yeah, I'm proud of that actually. It looks a lot better than the front, I think, to be honest. Obviously now we still gotta work on the stone side of things. And we still gotta like try and do the moss and sit. Oof. This is what happens when you come too early. And I don't really need the crossbow just yet, so I guess I could just throw that away for now. Nothing. You know what you are now? A complete waste of space. Where? I'm gonna kill him! I think moss was single-handedly one of the best fucking materials added to Minecraft. Especially because of its usefulness, you know?
I want jellyfish.
Why? It's literally just gonna be... It's mechanically just gonna be the same as pufferfish, you know?
Oh, I have jellyfish.
Why, you jelly?
And we should have jellyfish in Minecraft. If you don't recognise that, it's from bloody thingy.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Give me that. We have moss, bitches! Yeah, the moss is just a breakup from having so much dirt, and grass just looks so bad now compared to moss, you know? And the fact that you could just instant mine it without haste or a pickaxe as well is just even better. Yeah, it's pretty much just instant mine with a fist. You could just fist the moss, and damn, Jesus fucking Christ, I should never talk again. Place, 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 place. Place. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do that. Place, place. There we go. Now, this is where the fun begins. It's corners. I hate corners. You see, the way I see it is, don't try and make it look perfect, try and make it look terrible. Because somehow that works with terraforming. Don't try to make it look good. Try to make it look crap. Callum Dado, 2023. If anyone ever wonders how the fuck I get underneath the blocks, it's because Bedrock finally has the fucking same kind of crouching system that Java has had for fucking decades at this point. And I mean that in a very literal way. They now have it Thingy has had it for decades. And so that's how I do this. Believe it or not, this crouching mechanic is actually making things a whole lot easier when it comes to building. I'm doing this in bright day night, in the middle of the night at the moment, in game, not in real life by the way, because that's stupid. Never do work in the middle of the night. I'm just saying, it is fucking torture. What's so funny, Cinderella? What did you just say by accident? Did you say go and kill yourself? Nice. Can't get a date in real life, so he gets one in game. Obviously. Like, there's no doubt about it.
You missed this place. Aw.
Your mum. Yeah, Callum, just walk off the fucking cliff and almost die from... Do it twice in a... Do it twice in a motherfucking... Well, I don't, yeah. Yeet. And delete. My will to live in a nutshell. Get it? It just gets yeeted and deleted. I'm so glad I made those doors as big as I did, because Jesus Christ, I can just fly right through them if I wanted to. Alright, first things first, let's collect our deep black stone again. There we go, give me that, gimme. Was the original plan to build the castle out of blackstone? No, actually, it was always originally going to be built out of blackstone. Yeah, I meant deep slate when I said the blackstone the first time. By the way, not blackstone again. That wasn't entirely obvious. But yeah, the original build was actually just gonna be regular old blackstone brick. But then I was like, hey, it's like a million years in the future. Everything's been like degraded and shit. It'll make sense for it to look degraded. So I went with deep slate this time. Alright, nice. I am again missing a single block of blackstone. Where the fuck are these single blocks of blackstone going? Like, seriously. I've lost 2 blocks of blackstone this entire time I've been building this. It's like it's cursed or some shit. Yeah, look at it. You can see just on the you can see just how much effort I've put on the inside compared to the outside, can't you? Oh, there it is. There's the 64th. Alright, let's do a little bit of a look-sees, see how this turned out. And honestly, not bad, actually. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Look at that. Now he's gonna do the stone. Again. I hear a zombie. That's why I hear a zombie. That's gotta kill him. That is one way to kill a zombie, I guess. Just fucking fly down and stab him with all your might. Ah! Powdered snow again! Yeah, this is the inside of the thing at the moment. Drew's working on this room, actually. I don't know what he's doing, what his plan for this room is, but hey, it looks good with the candy cane in the middle. I know it's not meant to be a candy cane, but hey. It's better than having no interior at all, which was my original plan, by the way, just to have no interior whatsoever. And then just move on and hope it works out in the end. Bonk. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah, I am a god at this now. I've done it that much. Haha. Now all I need to do is continue doing the Stone Age sit. And I think I know just how to do that now. So, let's get to work, shall we? And by work, I mean play Beat Saber for 11 hours straight and then wake up on the floor and then wake up the next morning and get to work. And when I say get to work, I mean play Beat Saber for 11 hours straight till I pass out on the floor, then wake up the next morning and get to work. And when I say get to work, I mean play Beat Saber for 11 hours straight till I pass out on the floor. Now, is he talking to me or something else? Or both? And when I say get back to work, I mean play Beat Saber for 11 hours straight. I think Drew just has a phobia of repeating things, to be honest. Then again, he actually repeats to tell me to stop every time, so that counter-attacks it, you know, like... Oh, really? Who's that? Oh. Who am I? Rex, as in Rex from Star Wars The Clone Wars? I would do that, but I'm currently busy with something a lot more important. No, like a Minecraft mega base building that I've been putting up for literal months. Everything's wasted in the end. We all die. What's the point? Drew's like, I shouldn't have said that right now, aren't ya? Yes! I love parties. Shut the fuck up, cave noises! Jesus Christ, it scares me every time. I'm gonna go and grab myself a hot chocolate. Drew, entertain the stream. Don't say anything racist, you know the usual. Unless you want to say something racist, go ahead. You know, like, I'm not saying you will, but hey.
explain it, Callum.
Hi, I'm back. What did I miss, Sindel? Of course. Oh, that's definitely gonna get clipped and uploaded onto TikTok if Drew remembered to include his audio that time. I'm assuming he didn't, to be honest. So. Alright, let's continue on with this massive project of placing a bunch of stone. How's that bad? I kill people all the time. I kill a lot of people. Oh yeah, that's bad. If you don't save the nurse, you don't get to bring them back in and kill them all over again. Why must you do this to me? Fuck you. I was talking to a zombie that attacked me and... No, you didn't. You were thinking that I said fuck you to you. Thinking me and you is one thing that'll never happen, remember? Thinking is a forbidden thing in this group, remember? Anyone that thinks is considered human. Which we are not. Are we, Sindel? Oh, fuck off! I just got my armor repaired! Why is there so many of you? What? It doesn't make any sense! How is there so many of you? What? It's gonna fly onto this tree here. Oh, what? Oh, shit! Alright, what's this? Charge up the bow. Wait, the skeletons disappeared. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Holy! I am amazing. Yes. Up there's 63 and 64. Next, you have to murder an entire civilization. Or you gotta do it again then. Minecraft in a nutshell. You're in a stressful situation at night. Bingle bongle dingle dangle lickety doo lickety da ping pong lippy tappy toota. You are a Norman. Tree. Why are you bridging with Blackstone? Because... why not? You know? Like... why not, Drew? Am I right? Like, why not bridge with Blackstone? Blackstone is sick. Why is it sick? Because, look at it, look at it. Look at this glorious black block. It is the blackest black without being actually black ever in Minecraft. So, you know, it's just a great building block, honestly. And I'm definitely going to be building all of my castles out of this stuff from now on. Like, that is 100%, that is 100% how I'm going to build from now on, is just nothing but Blackstone. Yeah, this castle hasn't exactly had the renovation of a lifetime, but hey. Oh, no, I didn't want to place the dirt. I am out of stone. Woo. I need more stone. Good thing I know where all of it is. Bazinga. Don't ever judge my elytra skills again. Because if I can hit fucking Riptide elytra flight like that, then your points are all invalid from now on. How long do you think the terraformation is gonna take? Probably a couple of, like a month or so, like total. Especially if I just do like little segments at a time like this, you know, like I don't really like doing it as slow like this, to be honest. I like to just get it all done and over with all at once, but the project is that big that I just have to like, I actually have to limit how much I'm doing at a time because, well, doing the same thing for a very long time at the same time is honestly both mentally and physically draining. And I'm sure Drew understands where I'm coming from with this one as well, don't you, Drew? I'm missing a single block of blackstone again. I mean, I have another whole stack on me anyways, so it doesn't really matter if I miss one block, but it's just... It bugs me that it's one block odd. Fucking OCD, man. I hate it. Imagine having OCD. Imagine having OBCD, bitch. Heh. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, so that's 5 blocks. So satisfying about Minecraft. Honestly, it just gives you... It's only ever limited by your own imagination, which is why I don't hate it, honestly. Like, I love Minecraft because it literally uses my imagination a lot more than any other game. Yeah, so it's an open world, it's procedurally generated, but in the end, Minecraft technically will never end. Because... it's infinite in a way like no other game actually is, you know? So I kind of just like it, like, because of that. This is me, or is nighttime going a bit faster in Minecraft nowadays? Nope, did not mean to waste a rocket there. Whee! I'll just use this tree as a fucking guide, I guess. Maybe one block lower. Castle looks terrible. Well, as a certain Drew Sindel would say, trust the process. Even though he hasn't said that in ages, probably because every time he has now realised that every time he says that, something always seems to go wrong. But then again, that's on a completely different game, so, you know. Maybe it doesn't apply to Minecraft. Who knows? Maybe it only applies to Sea of Thieves. Speaking of Sea of Thieves, when am I next gonna come back to it? Probably some point after New Year's, to be honest. I've already recorded and uploaded the first Tall Tales video. So that's really just I think I'm just gonna wait until after New Year's, after my break. That way I'm like a little bit more refreshed and ready to go into it, because I've figured out why the Tall Tale wasn't working. We was actually going in the right place the first time, but it had just bugged out and just fucking didn't load it for some reason. Load what we needed to do next. Which was, don't get me wrong, it was so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying that we did all of that work just for it to be just shut down in an instant. But in the end, it really doesn't matter, because in the end, all we really needed to do in the end was just reload. You know? So, we're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until after New Year's when I come back for, like, full time again. Because at the moment, I'm just kind of, I'm just waiting for New Year's to come around so I can actually, you know, take a break. Because honestly, I think I deserve a break after an entire year of non-stop work. Yeah, I've taken like a day or two break every now and then, but honestly, I need like a proper break. And and if I don't take this break, I'm pretty sure Drew would try murdering me, honestly. So I need to take a break either way. In the end, though, I guess it all just comes down to me just needing a break after a very long time I've not given myself a break. One, two, 3, 4. One, two, 3, 4. Just gonna take a sip of my hot chocolate. How do you find motivation? Honestly, I don't. It just kind of comes up and then dips down again. I just carry on. The thing is, I carry on even if I don't have my motivation. You're just asking yourself for asking to have a burnout every day if you do that. It's not healthy and alright. Yeah, I know, but honestly, though, like, in the end, it doesn't really matter, like, if I take a break early or late in the year. In the end, my motivation level just stays the same. Like, I took an entire year break off in between my, in between Mixer getting shut down and me switching to Twitch. I took, like, an entire year off, and I noticed that my motivation dips just did not change at all, so whether I take a break later or sooner in the years, is really, really not going to change a single thing. So I kind of just take a break at the end of the year just to, like, be refreshed for the start of the next year, you know? So basically, in the end, whether I take a break or not, it doesn't really change anything, so I don't really bother with breaks. But I do like spending time with my family, so I use a break as a way to just, you know, spend time with them, to be honest. Because whenever I'm, like, during the entire year, I'm mostly focusing on work and stuff and just getting the job done, so I don't really give myself time to spend with my family, which honestly is very bad. You shouldn't do that, actually. Just don't. It is not worth it. It is not worth the pain or the hassle of missing out on your family just to get something done. If you feel like you need to see your family, then obviously just talk to your boss or something and try and get it sorted out you can see them, you know? Because contact with the family actually is as or just as important as actually going to work, you know? Anyway, let's have a look-sees. Yes, look at that. Ah, no. Oh, you can fly out of the powder snow? Didn't even know that. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. It looks amazing. I love it. I like that, actually. It's just a basic shape for now. I will be, like, making it look better, like, later on. But for now, it's just getting it done. I think I might start dipping the thing a little bit inwards as well, a bit more, like 2 blocks or something. At this point, when it comes, like, down to a certain point. Because in the end, it is just made to look like... I am just trying to make it look like it was just taken from another world and just plopped down, you know? What's Drew doing on Mass Effect? I have no clue. Drew, what are you doing on Mass Effect? Drew? Guys, I think Drew died. Well, I guess I have to get back to work. And when I say get back to work, I mean play Beat Saber for 11 hours straight. Skill. That was pure skill. What day is it today? It is Sunday. It is Sunday, my dudes. We've already got Sunday on the weekday, my dude tree. So basically, this tree is just gonna have, it is Monday, it is Tuesday, every single sign on this tree, for some reason, just has, it is Monday, my dudes, or it is Tuesday, my dudes, it is Wednesday, my dudes. You know, like, every single time, every single sign on this tree, for some reason, just has a day, and then I just continue it on. At some point, I do kind of want to, like, make, like, a cherry forest with people's names that have subscribed from, like, 2023 to 2024, you know? And then throughout the entire years of this chapter, we'll probably have, like, an entire forest just nothing but names of people both me and Drew appreciate. And why are you all gathering in this tiny little spot? Like, what? What is this? The cult of the fucking... The cult of axolotls? I think they're called axolotls. Like, I keep forgetting, like, how you say axolotls. Your mum. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there's a pink one. Hello there. Obviously, in the last stream I kind of did yesterday, I kind of did just work on this, and then for the rest of the stream I worked on that. But this one, I kind of swapped it out and worked on the castle, worked on the fucking mining, and then worked on the castle a bit more. And can I just say, I am very proud of how much progress I've made today. Like, this, none of this. From this point on, all the way to that, and then over this way again. If we just fly over here, you can just see just how much work I put. Because this bit just didn't exist before today, and before yesterday, and now look at how much we've done. Yeah, so it's very minimal compared to what I've done for the actual main mega base. But, you know, all progress is good progress, you know? And I like the fact that this is taking longer than all my other projects, honestly. Because it's kind of given me a sense of accomplishment. Like, it's a project that I started at a smaller scale compared to the larger scale kind of thing I'm doing at the same time. And I think, in the end, this is going to look good. It's just going to look good. Not great, not amazing, not the best work I've ever done. Just, it's just gonna look good, honestly. And that's honestly all I want out of my mega bases. Is I just want them to just look good, and that is it. They don't have to be perfect, especially with the terraforming side of things. But I just want them to be, like, lookable, you know? You're like, you can just look at them and see how much effort I've actually put into it. But anyway, I think that is going to end this episode and this fucking entire fucking thing. Because now I can look at the castle at the front and say it is done and just pretend that the back just does not exist. I keep doing this. I keep making Hermitcraft references without even trying. I don't know what it is. Because look at if you just look at this, like, the castle looks complete from this side, which honestly is all that matters for now. because I just enjoy building, honestly. And in the end, that's all Nexus Craft is in the end. It's just a little bit of fun with a bit of story in it. But obviously, we've had a lot more than a little bit of story within recent years. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the 8BitSMP. It is these episodes have been just a massive blast to kind of make, and especially when it comes to just building the castle and getting the terraforming done. I don't really like slowing the building process normally, because it just takes so long, and obviously I don't really want to bore everyone with just the same thing every episode. But just taking a sip back, just forgetting about like how my content is made for a little bit, and just streaming it a little bit, just to fucking, you know, just to do something, you know, it feels nice. Yeah, it doesn't have to be amazing like all those actual builders in Minecraft. I'd say I'm kind of an average builder when it comes to skill level of Minecraft. But in the end, I just play this game for fun, honestly. And if I'm not having fun, then obviously I'm not going to do it, you know? But in the end, all we can do is just enjoy what we have and move on. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the 8BitSMP. If you want to see more stream VODs like this one, then obviously keep leaving a like rating. I'm still going to do this on a daily basis until the until the 24th. Because that's when I take a break. And obviously Resident Evil 2 videos, they're going to be coming out as well. And I think I'm just going to enjoy what I have at the moment. You know? Like, just enjoy what I'm doing. Enjoy what I have. And just enjoy just what I've accomplished. You know? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.